Okay, now that we got a fresh install, I'm going to show you how to take and create a class project and also how to create an example of an exercise that you might do in class. First thing you do is go to File, New, Project. Make sure that you have C++ up here. Select an empty project, and we're going to call this CIS127 class projects, like that. And I can go to Browse so I can tell them exactly where I want to put this. I'm going to put mine on my J drive. I already have a CIS127 folder here, but I want to make a new folder inside here called projects. That way it'll keep them separate. Hit enter to get that accepted, and go ahead and select that folder and say OK. The minute I do that, okay, inside my CIS127 I have projects, and sure enough, here's the one that I just created, okay? My CIS127 class project, okay? Inside there we got some more stuff, put that away for now. I'm going to take and drag my Explorer. I like my Explorer on this side of the window. By default, it shows up over here. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new CPP file, okay? Right click on source files, add a new item. I'm going to add a CPP file. This one's going to be called, I like to call mine weeks. Week 02 space, and this is just going to be called example. Like that. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do inside here is I'm going to put a little remark at the top. I'm going to say something about the name of my program. This is week 02, and got a K in there. And this is example. .cpp. And this program does nothing. There, like that. Of course, for your assignments, you're going to put something in there a little more expressive, okay? Now, C++ uses methods, okay? And the first method that's always executed is called main, okay? So let's create our main method here. It returns an integer, and it's called main. And opening and closing parentheses, no parameters. And that's how I start my program right there, like that, okay? In the case of your int main, you don't have to return anything, okay? They allow you to get away with there, so we won't put a return in there. But I'm going to take in each week we're going to be doing something like this. I'm going to set up the structure right away. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create variables like that. Second thing we're going to do is we're going to take some input, usually from the keyboard or something. And number 3, we're going to do a calc for output. This just kind of helps your train of thought to flow through this, so we do it each week, okay? In this case, for this example, all I want to do is I want to print something out. In C++, we have what they call cout, okay? And this is the format for it, something like that. Like that. And then, of course, cout doesn't give you a line return at the end. And so we want to take and move that to the next line. Go end L like that. And semicolon, okay? Now it doesn't know what cout is because we have to include right there something called IO stream. Right there it is, okay? And it still doesn't understand it because we'll explain that another day. We have to put in using namespace. Should pop up there for you. std semicolon like that. And now we shouldn't have any problems. Wonderful. One more thing you might want to do at the end here, okay? Let's put a pause, because otherwise a lot of times when you run it, your screen will just disappear before you can even get a chance to take a look at it, okay? System, pause, like that. Okay, now, let's see, why are we using these? Put a little comment here so we remember what this is for. It's for our it's C out, comma, CN, comma, and also for that system, pause, like that, okay? That's how we have to do that. And why do we do this? This is so I don't have to say IOSTREAM colon, oop, forgot my M, and C out, like that, okay? Wonderful. Go ahead and run it. Should get a nice little command prompt screen that pops up here. Here we go. Prints out a hello, hit enter, and it goes away. One more thing I'm going to show you before I go away, and that is right here in our folder that we got our projects, we got our class projects. You have to once again double click on another folder called class projects, and here's our program that we just created right here.